Good morning from Grand Prairie. We're getting packed up really early. Time right now is 5:38. These are our neighbors and the other folks that are over there. Looks like they were oil workers and they live in tents. Pretty interesting place. Lots of mosquitoes last night. I got eaten alive. Ed, luckily, in his tent, he was very fortunate, but I was literally attacked by a swarm of mosquitoes. But it's okay. We're starting out early. Go find some coffee. We're not going to cook here. We're going to get on the road.
Yeah, come back.
Did you get him? Yeah, there you go. No.
Yeah, come now, dude.
Not to mention
There's evidently a lot of fires going on in Canada. We're just going through one. Heavy smoke across the road. We just got a notification on the phone about wildfires. So we can certainly smell them and see the smoke all across. As you can see, coming around this bend, look at the heavy smoke. Looks like fog. That's from a fire. So we're going to continue to press ahead and see what happens. There may be some delays on the road, but we're in good shape right now. The fire is getting, smoke's getting real thick. There's a car right there you can see. We can barely make it out.
Not only are the media not
we'll see what happens. We're going to continue to go, keep going. All right, here we are at the world famous Alaska Highway, Dawson Creek, British Columbia. We just got here. We're going to get gas up, get some coffee, because we weren't able to make coffee this morning because of all the mosquitoes. And I'm going to show you a sign here where everybody's left their stickers and whatnot. I should have brought a sticker, a Globetrotter sticker I should have left on there. But nonetheless, if you happen to come out here, bring a sticker. They've got little... Yeah, so we've been hearing a lot about the fires in Canada, and a little while back we saw the smoke, but now we're coming through an area where obviously there's a big fire, and it also jumped the highway on both sides. As you'll see, as we come around this bend, everything is sort of burnt. Luckily, these homes were saved on the right, as you can see, and then right after the homes and that metal building, massive fire. Wow, everything is just burnt. Incredible. But they say that it's really good for the forest and the trees because it clears out the upper brush and it allows the underbrush to grow. So anyway, here's a slight look at some of the... Look at this. Wow, all these trees are burnt. So I'm sure they'll come back. But it's important when you're traveling and people flick cigarettes and stuff out of the way. As you can see, this fire was on the side of the highway, so I wonder if somebody flicked a cigarette or something happened. But fire precaution is absolutely essential for the environment and safety of people that live in the area. All right, we're coming down towards Whitehorse now. Beautiful mountain range across from us. I'm thinking that's probably, we'll have to cross that to get into Alaska. Wonderful forests on either side. And there's a family that told us watch out for bears and moose and elk on these roads. So we're looking forward to seeing some wildlife. We saw a bear, as I mentioned before, about a couple hours back. Unfortunately, we weren't ready with our cameras to film it, but it was a little cub that ran across the road. So very interesting. I'm definitely glad to be here and see this beautiful big sky country. On a moose grazing by the side of the road, eating. And so we're gonna go respect his space and go real nice and slow. Now notice I stopped short because we don't want to get into the moose's space. This is his home. We are in his property. He's drinking some water. He's watching us. He just nodded saying thank you. Now he's looking at us. We're gonna wave, say bye moose, and we're gonna quietly just let him be. And here we are, really beautiful, driving along a river, majestic mountains, narrow road, lots of truckers taking oil back and forth from the oil fields up here. So beautiful area. Very fortunate to be here. Loving it. So here we are driving along the lake, heading towards Whitehorse. Massive lake, probably I would say 10 to 15 kilometers long. Beautiful crisp green waters. A couple miles back we saw a mountain goat in the middle of the road. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get any footage because I'm driving, and Ed got some footage. Hopefully he'll share that with the Globetrotters, or maybe put it on his Instagram channel, and then I'll give you guys the link to go look at it. But making good progress. About 2 hours outside of Whitehorse, and we should be there this evening to camp and get eaten by big mosquitoes. Hey, Globetrotter here. Here we are. This is supposed to be the bison area, called the Prudence Bison. Big animals. Big animals. It's a wonderful animal. One time, these were all across the United States. Some of these have collars on them. They're obviously tracked. It's a wonderful animal. Look at that. I'm gonna ask Ed, look at that big bison.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, lots of meat. Hey, here's a bear with 2 cubs. She's eating some grass. Black bear. 2 beautiful cubs. Very nice. Look at that. How cool is that? That's okay. Look at that. Huh? Black bear. Let's see the cubs. You see the cubs in the back? Very cool. Look at that. Now, see, what we're doing is we're giving them plenty of space, and we're not infringing and not threatening the cubs. If you threaten those cubs, that bear is going to charge, and it won't be pretty. But she's comfortable with the space we've given her. The cubs are just hanging out. Wonderful. So, great day. We've seen great wildlife along the road. Everybody's being respectful of the wildlife, and this is how it should be. Well done, everyone. Yeah, we just saw a whole bunch of more bisons, but this is a good picture because of this side of the road. These are big animals, very big. Truck coming, so I can get off the road a little bit. Dangerous. Yeah, big bison. Yep. Very nice. All right, we made it to Whitehorse, and then tomorrow is the big push, getting up to back to the U.S. and then going into Alaska and Fairbanks. So we're at a campsite, much better than last night. Got dinner made, soup. Vehicle's doing good, gassed up. Maybe in Fairbanks we get it cleaned up a little bit, but all is well. Not as buggy tonight, so morale is good. Right now the time is 9:30 at night, and you can see the sun is still up over the horizon. So I'm looking at maybe an 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. sunset. Nice. So it'll be interesting. Globetrotter out.